We've had all Old Testament so far this week. So today and tomorrow we're going to go into the New Testament, and today's going to be a gospel. The first chapter of Luke, Luke 1. This is, I think, a good example that I always think about in December. So, if you hear this in an Advent sermon in December, well, you're getting a sneak preview. Anyway, Mary, the Virgin Mary, when she finds out that she's pregnant, she's found that she's going to give birth to the Savior of the world, I'm always struck by her reaction. And she said to have this reaction of faithfulness. Her heart is full. I'm sorry, if I were her, I'd be like, ah! Right? She is in this time, an unmarried woman who's betrothed to be with someone, and you end up pregnant. That would not bode well for her in 1st century AD, in a Judeo culture, shall we say. She'd probably be disowned by her family, unless Joseph forgives her, which is what happens, right? But not only just from the wedding would be off, but her own family would probably disown her. She had to be a single mother, which in that day was almost impossible because women couldn't own wealth without a husband. Yeah, so I'm always struck by her reaction. Because like I said, we're talking about feeling that we have to know what is right going forward. If I were her, I would not be feeling like I know what is right. I'd be freaking out. No, and there's a reason that the Virgin Mary is lifted up as a faithful servant of God. Right? She hears God's message and she trusts. She doesn't know how it's going to turn out. She doesn't know that Joseph's going to forgive her. She doesn't, the famous song, Mary, Did You Know, right? I wonder how much she did know. Or perhaps Mary knew it wasn't about knowing the right answer, but instead trusting in a God that always has the right answer. What would it look like to be faithful like Mary in August of 2020? What does that even look like? What are the things that are causing us to go, ah? We feel we have no control. We don't know what's happening. We think we know how it's going to play out. It's not going to play out well. But perhaps God is calling us to be calm about, to trust in. What are the things that we might spend so much of our energy on trying to avoid or get worked up about? We don't need to be. That'll give you plenty to chew on today. Theological Thursday. I'll see you tomorrow.